The Secretary General NRM Party Richard Todrong wants district leaders to know what the NRM manifesto entails.
At times I feel embarrassed. I go with the president for campaigns, he stands on the podium and says, there is free UPE. Then you hear people shouting, no, we are paying. And when you start digging deeper, you know that the capitation grant that is sent to schools at times is not enough. Urban schools, I was in Sirongo, I found a primary school, one stream alone, one class had about 3 streams. And they didn't have enough space to put children. The school is oversubscribed, especially after the lockdown. I think people were overproducing during the lockdown. All the schools are flooded with the children.
During the induction retreat on manifesto implementation for the district leaders from Ankole, Bunyoro, Renzori and Chigezi sub-region, Todrong said it's time to fulfill promises made to the electorate.
Every failed government project, there is a succeeding private project. Quote me on this, and I'm speaking with authority over this. Whether a road project has collapsed and failed, you follow those who are in charge directly. Somebody somewhere in the system, in the line, in the chain, is benefiting.
The senior presidential advisor in charge of economic and manifesto implementation, Professor Ephraim Kamuntu, urged leaders to mobilize the population against poverty.
If you are a member of the party in a multi-party political system, your song is the manifesto. To me, to be a member of a party and be independent of it is a contradiction in my judgment. How can you be a member of the party and then you are independent of it? Well, you have mentioned the problem of register, Vichivchi. But in every competition, so I can put a question. So when will all these problems be cured so that a member of parliament is a member of parliament of the party and is not independent because, the register went bad? Anyway.
The director of Manifesto Implementation Unit at the Office of the President, Willis Bashasha, says the induction meeting checks the readiness of implementing the NRM manifesto.
However, as a local government, we still face one challenge, that whatever we plan to make, to work on in the end of the financial years are facilitated by central government. But at the moment we are facing a challenge because you cannot talk about manifesto implementation when the budget, Ministry of Finance keeps on slashing down budget allocation to local government.
Sudat Kaye, UBC News.